Hello my lovelies, this is going to be a weekly reading for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Aquarius for the week of January 10th through the 16th. We're going to look at the general energies for the week for you, looking at your overall energy, the challenge of the week, as well as the advice from your beautiful angels, guides, and ancestors. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors, for the collective sign of Aquarius. Please guide me and show me their overall energy for the upcoming week. Overall energy for Aquarius, please. Overall energy. All right, and we have the Knight of Wands. Please show me the challenges of the week. Challenges of the week for Aquarius. All right, and we have the Page of Wands. And lastly, what advice do you have for the lovely Aquarius? What advice? And we have the Nine of Cups. Okay, and now we're just going to go in and clarify. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please clarify the Knight of Wands. Okay, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Please clarify the Page of Wands. And we have the Two of Pentacles. And clarify the Nine of Cups. And we have the Nine of Swords. All right, so you guys have 3 nines on the table. So I suggest, if you like, to kind of Google what the 999 sequence is for you guys, because it does pop up for you as repeating numbers. Okay. All right, so Aquarius, for this week, you guys are definitely feeling adventurous, okay? You are looking to move towards some type of financial independence for yourself, all right? And I feel like you are feeling very positive about this move, this change. You are wanting it. You are feeling ambitious about it. You do have an end goal and focus in mind, all right? Because like I mentioned, you have 3 nines. You have the Nine of Pentacles, which is all about abundance and luxurious living based off independent stature, okay? Something that you have built for yourself. And then you also have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, all right? Being content with the things that you have surrounding you, all right? But you also have this Nine of Swords. So this is just, you know, Nine of Swords is all about when you're in your head about something, okay? So I think that is definitely something you are going to want to get away from, okay? Let that go on the back end, the back burner, so that you can focus on the more positive aspects of what it is that you're trying to do. All right, so you do have the Knight of Wands, okay, paired with the Nine of Pentacles, and I think this is you all definitely moving towards some type of financial independence, okay, or wanting to be independent. So whether this is you thinking of a business opportunity or a career opportunity, this is something that you are definitely looking to move forward and towards this week, okay? Maybe it's been something that the seeds have been planted prior to, and this will be the week of action, okay? Because the Nine of Wands is all about movement, okay? Moving forward. And I think it's very interesting though how you have the Knight of Wands as your overall energy to start off, but then you go backwards into the Page of Wands. Okay, so this is maybe you not having all of your ducks in a row, or not feeling that creative spark or inspiration. So like knowing what you want to move towards, knowing that you want the movement towards this financial independence or financial security, but not necessarily knowing where to start discovering or where to begin. All right, where your focus should be. Okay, like where should you focus on in this area of expertise that you're trying to obtain? Where do you begin the discovery process? All right, we're focused, like I said, because you have the Two of Pentacles, which is all about things being prioritized or things being balanced. Okay, juggling between two things. So you could be juggling between home and life, home and like a career, or you just like different things that you have on your plate. So this is going to be, I feel like, focus, because when I look at this magnifying glass, it's like he's zooming in on something. Okay, so that may be the challenge for you, is to zoom in to be able to figure out what things needs to be prioritized, okay, in order for this movement that you make to be moving, and to not be like impulsive movement where you're just, movement that's scattered, okay, and not necessarily having the right direction. So this is definitely you having to take that time and opportunity to zoom in and to focus on what it is that you're moving towards. I feel like it's saying, okay, and the advice from Spirit is 2 9s. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is telling you to focus on what it is that you want, the wish fulfillment, the contentment, and let go of the things that are going to be your blockages. Okay, 9 of Swords is all about overthinking, analysis paralysis, to where you're too much into your head about something. And I feel like Spirit is just saying to let things blossom and let things bloom as they are supposed to, as they will, as long as you trust in the process, and as long as you do your due diligence in the exploration phase, in the discovery phase, and the focusing phase. Okay, I feel like that's then things will flourish and nourish, and you wouldn't have to necessarily be overthinking it. Okay, having sleepless nights trying to figure out if you made the right movement forward, if you'll ever attain the financial independence that you're seeking. Okay, so I feel like that is Spirit saying to choose the 9 of Cups over the 9 of Swords. All right, let things flourish and blossom as they will eventually, and don't overthink it, don't overanalyze it. All right, don't have these sleepless nights over it. But some of you are definitely moving towards new things. Okay, the focus and the challenge though is going to be for you to focus, okay, for you to prioritize. So if you have some things in play, some ideas that you are ready to start manifesting towards your financial freedom or financial independence, this is going to be the time for you to narrow in, write things down, organize things, prioritize things, okay, and think of the outcome as being the 9 of Cups, and not overthinking it, the situation. All right, so then let us pull some oracle cards for you guys. Thank you, beautiful angels, guides, ancestors. Please provide some oracle messages for the lovely Aquarius to confirmate and validate this reading. Yeah, so I feel like with the Knight being there, the Knight is all about movement. Okay, so I feel like some of you, maybe this week or in the near future, is going to be taking some plan of action. All right, and you may be even going out on a whim with that being a Knight of Wands, because the Knight of Wands is more of the Knight who will just jump right into the action. Okay, so maybe someone will present you with a business opportunity, and you're gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm down for it, I'm in. I've been seeking to run my own business, or get closer to being financially free. So you're like, yeah, I'm all in, and you might dive head first into the situation, okay, because you are seeking to be able to do for your own and work on your own. All right, but I feel like Spirit is asking you to don't pass up the page phase. Remember, the Knight comes after the page. Okay, so Spirit is saying don't pass up the the page phase, which is the very initial step to any of the movement forward. All right, so he's going to be the one who's going to make sure that he is really kind of paying attention to all of the details. All right, so I think that's what you're going to have to focus on, is paying attention to the details and making sure things are in the right order. Okay, and we have building blocks. Thank you, beautiful angels, guys, ancestors. 2 more oracle cards, please. Yeah, so definitely working towards something. Okay, building blocks is all about creating something. Okay, we have the fates. Okay, so this could be something that is fated for you. All right, something that was in the stars to manifest. Okay, eventually, and this now may be the time for that. All right, and one more oracle card, please. Okay, one more oracle card. One more oracle card, please. Okay, and we have why. All right, so I feel like when I said here with this card to let everything, you know, blossom and bloom, and not necessarily focus on the why, because whatever the situation is, I feel like it is fated. It is something I feel like that has been building upon maybe for a little while now, and now you're ready for this movement and you're ready for this action. Okay, and like I say, I feel like it is fated. All right, so with this why being here, I feel like it's saying to not overthink. Okay, not be in your head about it, not have these sleepless nights because you're trying to figure out the why about the situation. I feel like this is you making the movement towards something that you have maybe been building upon for a while. Okay, but it's also asking you to be aware of what it is that you're moving towards. Okay, and making sure that you have everything in row. Make sure that you have everything planned out. Okay, because remember, the Page of Wands is all about that discovery phase. All right, so he's focusing in, he's zooming in on what it is that he's moving towards. All right, so he's ready to go out there and explore, but he's gonna look at his surroundings first. Okay, he's going to prioritize, he's going to delegate, he's going to be in a state of mind of saying, okay, how do I make this creative spark that I have within me flourish, okay, to get to this 9 of Cups. So I feel like this is definitely telling you to not skip this step. All right, so even though you may be excited to move forward, to get in this phase of building, okay, building for yourself, I feel like it's telling you don't miss this first step, which is to really make sure that you are aligned, okay, aligned with the gifts, aligned so that you can receive whatever it is that spirit has in store for you, okay, and the why will come later, okay. I feel like it will all make sense later. All right, until then, spirit is advising you to let things flourish and let things bloom as they are intended to. Don't worry about the why just yet, because I feel like in due time, if this is a fated situation, it will eventually reveal itself and reveal the why. Until then, just keep building, and I feel like this is going to be the start of the week where you're going to do that. All right. Okay, my lovely Aquariuses, that is your weekly reading. I hope you enjoy. If so, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button, as well as to subscribe to my channel. Until next time, my lovelies, take care and bye-bye.